Good morning. Happy Monday morning. So let's get started. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Each time I log into a different place and I'm like, what was I doing? Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay. So let me show you. So this is my blast protection armor. So right now, this is my backup. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. And yeah. So this one, I've got extra arrows. I've got apples, potions, soul sand, glass, obsidian, and I also have, oops, let me see. I'll show you. We now have a wither skeleton farm on the server, so, and it's really efficient. As you can see, was just 1 hour of grinding at that place. So, got this. I'm still working on this, trying to come up with a way, because on the one hand, I need to make sure the chickens cannot escape. So this is too tall. And then I also need to make sure I have enough space for the iron golems. And then I also have to make sure they have enough space for the wither boss. So this is still a work in progress. I'm probably going to put some more obsidian around here. And then maybe come up with like a tunnel system over here. So that way I spawn the wither, boom boom, run, right about here, and then bam, explosion, and then I'll come maybe right about here, and then call the dragon this way. So that's my plan. Is it going to work? Am I going to derp? We'll see. Also, I don't know if I ever showed you where exactly I'm getting all this obsidian. So let me show you that next. It's this tunnel right here. I might have shown you, I don't know, I don't recall. So you go all the way down this long tunnel, and then I reset my spawn here in case something untoward happens to me. But basically this whole area is more or less lit up, more or less. So, and yeah, this used to be a lava lake right here. See, I continue going through here. There's also a lava lake back here that I could use. Another big lava lake over there. Let's see. Whoa, I almost fell in there. There's another lava lake there. So yeah. Quite a huge cave system here, so I gotta make sure I don't get lost. Yeah, this used to be a huge lava lake. It started here, and here, and here, and now this I think that's the last part of it. Then I'm gonna work on that side. Okay, around a bit of dirt there. And then this tells me this is the way out. Yes, I know there's too many torches. Hush. Okay, so that's one thing that I've been working on. Trying to come up with a design. Oh, also, I don't think I have any sticks, but what I did was, what happened, the reason why there were no wither roses here is because I claimed the land, and that land claim prevents mob griefing, which means even though the wither boss was shooting the skulls, it was not hitting any of the chickens. So, derp. Yeah, this isn't a slime chunk. Ouch. I know, it's kind of interesting. Right after I made that slime farm in the swamp, I find that there's a slime chunk right here I could have used. Oh well. It's things like that, there's just no way you can plan for it unless you are in a single world and you go on the website for the slime chunk finder. Otherwise, there's just no way to know where the slime chunks are. Okay. As you can see, a lot of chickens have escaped, and I still keep finding them. There you go. Yeah, it'll be interesting over the course of the season how many stray chickens I find in that cave system. This one was trying to escape. Smack. Okay. And next thing I'm going to show you is where I have been mining all of the sand to drain out the river. Okay, so yeah, so I have also the other thing that I've been doing, I've been filling orders, and each order they ask me, what do you need? And I tell them iron blocks. So I've been getting a lot of iron blocks. So before I go to the sand mining area, I'll show you the great news. All of these librarians are master level, all of them. So if you need glass, look for the item frame with the glass. If you need lanterns, look for the item frame with lanterns. If you need name tags, you look for the item frame with the name tags. So yeah, I won't have to worry about glass. I don't have to worry about crafting lanterns, except for these soul ones. These soul ones are, you have to handcraft them, and name tags. So yeah, all of them are master. And if you need the prices to come down, we do have a raid farm. Just be careful. Try to just get the original Battleman. Try not to go for the Battleman 5 because I died so many times when I get up to level 5. Okay, so hey, lots of iron. I don't have to worry about that. So probably the next thing to do with this is get these 3 backups. Most likely they're going to be efficiency 5, mending, and then breaking 3. And then with the Fletchers, I'm not going to be fussy about getting the best possible tray. I'm just going to focus on get the arrow, get the tipped arrow. So as soon as I get like a water breath, 1 minute, boom, he's going to go in there. I don't care how many emeralds he's asking, boom, in there. So this one should go a lot faster than this one. This one I have to be very picky about, am I going to get the best possible trade or almost best possible trade? Because like 29, that's expensive. 8 is not too bad. 5 would be ideal. Fortune 12, not too bad, not ideal. Frostrock, a little expensive at 34. And the most expensive one is efficiency 5, that's 64. But again, when they go to the raid farm, it actually goes down a little bit. So, because you can't go above 64, it's got to be below. So, yeah, feather falling. This was also expensive too, 58. Yipes. Okay, so that's on my agenda. Let me go over to the tree farm. I'm gonna get a boat because the sand mining area is it's quite far. But with a boat, it's gonna be quick. Boop. Okay. So why do I need so many more beacons? Well, let me take you here. This has only a radius of 50 on all 4 sides, and this farm is way more than 50 by 50, so I need a lot more beacons. Okay, and oh, I was gonna get a boat. That's the reason why I came all the way over here. Where did I put my boat? Oh dear. You know what? I'm just gonna craft one. I probably left it somewhere and I just don't remember where off the top of my head. Oh, and I also put fishing rods here, here, tripwire hooks, lilac, tripwire hook. So this should be done. Done and dusted. So if anybody needs to use fishing, you know, like for example, they're waiting for these trees to grow, and just be so free to use that. Okay. Next, so the sand mining area is, the fastest way to do is to get this by boat. Okay. Yeah, Silvermate has been working very hard on these tunnels, so I really appreciate that. Oops. Doink. Okay. I'm going to go, oh, maybe about another 100 blocks or so. Let's take a look here. Okay, so this is the area right here. Okay, so this is the sand mining area. Not that much. Well, let me show you what this area looks like, because it's massive, huge desert. You got the coral reef as well. So let me show you that. And you got the savannah over there. There's a village up all over Mia. That one, you know, according to the overview map, it has already been explored. So most likely, I'm not even going to bother looking. If it's already been explored, it doesn't make any sense. There is a water room here. Yeah, I didn't touch that. So if anybody needs buried treasure items, help yourself. I already got my conduit. I just need one more Nautilus shell, then I'll be done with that. So definitely another reason to make a copper farm, because there's a random chance that you might get a Nautilus shell. And as you can see, yeah, I mined out so much of this. So let me go this way. Now we're gonna go back to the start. Try this again. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me show you this farm while we're here. Let me go. So let me show you the wither skeleton. This opened up yesterday, I believe. So look at this. So many skulls that they ended up using the skulls to decorate this. So here is where, you know, I already got my own sword, so I don't need that. But yeah, definitely look at this. This is so efficient. I don't even need to bring one of my tamed wolves over here. Wow. The collection area is down here. This one kind of scared me when I first came down here. Like, oh my goodness. So this is really near bedrock. Look at that. That is crazy sauce. It's kind of interesting that he wrote that on there because it's like, actually, we only need 3 skulls per session, and I was here for just 1 hour, and it's just already, I got 30. What? Okay. Well, that was amazing to see that. Okay. We also have a double blaze farm as well on the server. It's on the North Tunnel. Um, but anyway, let me get back to focus. I'll show you the progress on the squid farm. I haven't. One of our server mates has graciously volunteered. Hey, you know, I can help. Yoo-hoo, you know, waving the hand in the air. So I'm having them help me drain the river. So that's where I got the sand. So now let me show you where this farm is going to be. It's right next to the ocean monument, actually, right there. Ocean monument's there. This is a temporary portal. Once the farm is up and running, then they're going to move the portal over to a better location. The only thing is that it shares, right now it's sharing a portal with the villager breeder. They're going to keep the villager breeder there, but I need to move the portals somewhere else, so. Okay. So this is our station. I got a bunch more sand because we ran out last night. That's crazy sauce. I got ender chest for them, 2 beds in case, you know, they had bring someone else, another person over to help. So this is the progress so far. So as you can see, we're draining this out in sections rather, because otherwise, if you do 100, if you think 120 by 128 perimeter, it's too much. Just section it out. Just focus on one section. This is not as bad. The worst part was here, where it goes all the way down to like 20 or so blocks. Okay, how do I put the? There you go. Yeah, this is so weird. When you remove the water, the sugarcane stays here. Don't know why. It's just this is like the weirdest thing. Nothing like complaining. Okay. Move this guy over here. Oh, I need to also. Oops. Be careful. I'll grab some sand to fill that up. As you can see, much of the perimeter has been filled. These are going to go as well, because this is basically where I'm going to have the farm. So F3G, I think, is where the chunk borders are shown. This might be an issue. Though I think only the redstone part is going to be affected. Dang it. Because it's not just, you know, this, it's also 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me, okay. Let me check. Yeah, see, this is the problem right here. This is Taiga. Well, the other thing I could try to do is maybe move it here. Because I know this whole section is a river right here. The question is, what about these two corners here? No, that's a taiga. See, that's the issue. Oh, goodness. Sometimes I wish these biomes would go correspond with it. Okay, let me see. This is the problem that I had, because was like, in terms of the biomes, this was the provocation, but in terms of the chunk border, this might be an issue. Oh. Well, let me just build a squid farm as is, and if it's an issue, then I have to take a look at the because I was planning to make a rail system here, but if the chunk border is going to be an issue, I might have to just put everything as a hopper system, which is going to be expensive. But I got my own iron farm. Each time somebody needs items, I ask for iron blocks in payment. So this okay. So I'll build a squid farm here, and look at the sneak probably. I think both of them are in the nether, so let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Oof. A little bit of a step back. Because the thing is, if you go over here, look at this. This river is not that wide. See, look at that. It's not that wide. See, not that wide. It's gonna be 9 by 9. Oh, I still need to bring a couple spruce saplings here to replace these two. I'll do that off camera. I don't think I have any spruce sapling. I didn't bring any with me. Got a couple of oak trees though. Okay. Work in progress. Next episode, I'll show you the actual squid farm. I'll check the rates. I'll check the redstone. If it doesn't work, leave some suggestions in the comments below. Take care, everybody, and I shall see you later. Bye bye. Poop.